What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Show Me Firearms. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's actually kind of a test video. You see, I just got some new audio and camera equipment that I'm going to be testing out. For instance, I've got this little lavalier mic right here that I'm going to be running for audio of me talking. And then I've also got, you can't see right now because it's underneath you guys on the camera, I've also got a little audio preamp, so I can be feeding two inputs, one from my lavalier mic and one from my shotgun mic for the ambient audio, the gunshots and stuff. That way I can have both of those audio sources feeding into the camera all at once. So, like I said, we're testing out this equipment today. I think I have it dialed in a little bit, but I just want to make sure that, our levels are good and we're not going to be blowing out the shotgun mic with the gunshots. But, even though we're just testing, we still need to have a target to shoot at. So we've got this right here. This is actually, I believe it's a cast iron griddle. It looks a little different because this one actually it came with the gas stove that we have. Didn't really use it a whole lot. It really isn't that functional for like cooking pancakes or bacon or what have you. It just doesn't work well for that. But it is pretty heavy. It is pretty thick there. I don't know how thick that is. It's probably like, what do you think, like a 1/4 inch or so of cast iron. So I'm hoping to use this as a pistol target because, as you have probably noticed, I don't have any steel targets downrange. I just, I haven't had the money to be able to invest in good steel targets. I've been too busy buying ammo and then guns like an AR-15 and stuff like that. So I really haven't wanted to invest the money in steel just yet. We had this laying around, so I thought, you know what? It's not going to stop a rifle, but hey, maybe it'd be a good pistol target. So I'm going to set it up downrange, and then we're going to take a look at it, shoot at some pistols, and see if it can stop those. So the great thing about this lavalier mic is that you guys can still hear me, even as I'm pointing away from the camera, going all the way downrange to set up a target. Normally you have to bring the camera with you so that you can get good clear audio. Not with a lavalier mic. You guys are way back there and I'm way downrange. All right, cool. Got that propped up on the old septic pump. Yeah, that thing's still out here. Probably need to get rid of that. So our cast iron griddle, like I said, it's propped up on the septic pump. And we're gonna shoot it and see if it can stop a pistol round. Okay, first up, 22 long rifle out of the good old Ruger Mark II. Let's see what we can do with that new little target. All right. I think that was a little low. That was a good hit. Another good hit. And we're out. All right, let's go take a look. So here's a look at our cast iron griddle with our 22 hits on it. Let's see here. Not even a dent. Not surprised at all because, as we all know, 22 is a very weak and wimpy round. So yeah, not even a dent. Just took the paint off. So this thing is a good 22 long rifle target. But what about 9mm? Okay, so our poor man's steel target that's actually made out of cast iron did really well against 22 long rifle. Let's try a 9mm next out of the Security 9. All right, here we go. All right, we're empty. Let's go take a look. Oh boy, I can already see we got a problem. Yeah, I was worried about that because obviously cast iron is very brittle. And yeah, the 9 cracked it. That's weird though, because up here, it didn't even really make a dent. But then down here, yeah, I guess it's just too weak on the edges, and yep, the 9 just cracked it. Well, so much for that idea. Well guys, there you have it. You can't replace a good steel target with an old cast iron griddle. I was hoping that it might stop the smaller pistol rounds, but that was not to be. It failed completely and utterly. But that was not the main point of today's video. The main point was to test out my new audio equipment to see how that's going to work, because I just have not been happy with my audio in these videos, because we deal with such extremes in videos like this, from all the way from normal conversation like right now, all the way to, extremely loud noises, i.e. gunshots. So it's very hard to get that audio dialed in just right. So I'm hoping with this new setup, it'll make that a little bit better. And no, I'm not just, a tech geek, tech nerd, or whatever you want to call it. No, actually, this stuff is what I'm going to be doing for a living. I've mentioned that I am in college, and my major, I don't know if I've mentioned this, is digital media production. So my career is going to be all about video production and editing. So this is just kind of stuff I've already been doing at school, and it's what I'm going to be doing in a career. So really, it just goes hand in hand with making these videos as well. So that's all I've got for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching Show Me Firearms. We'll catch you next time, and until then, show me them firearms.